What's up, PC gamers? Get ready for a rapid-fire news blast hitting you faster than a headshot. We've got a legendary Vietnam-era fighter jet finding its new home, and so much more hitting the headlines today on PC Gaming Pulse. First up, we're talking about a piece of aviation history taking flight, or rather, landing in a brand new location. The iconic A-7D Corsair II fighter jet has officially touched down at Siouxland Freedom Park, marking a significant moment for aviation enthusiasts and local history buffs alike. We'll dive into the incredible journey of this Vietnam-era warbird and what its arrival means for the park and the community. Next, we're shifting gears from the tarmac to the trading floor as we dissect the latest movements in the gaming industry's financial sector. Corsair Gaming, a name synonymous with high-performance PC components and peripherals, is making waves on the stock market. We'll break down the recent share price fluctuations, analyst ratings, and what this could mean for the future of Corsair Gaming and its investors. Is it time to buy, sell, or hold? And that's just the beginning of our packed show. We've got more incredible stories and deep dives coming your way. Don't go anywhere. Hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon so you never miss an update. A piece of history takes flight. The A-7D Corsair II lands at Siouxland Freedom Park. Get ready, because a legendary Vietnam-era warbird has found its new home. The A-7D Corsair II fighter jet, a true icon of military aviation, has officially made its grand arrival at Siouxland Freedom Park in South Sioux City. This isn't just any old plane, it's a tangible link to a pivotal era in history, and its journey to the park has been an incredible feat of engineering and community effort. For years, this particular A-7D Corsair II served as a static display, a silent guardian at Martin Field. However, with the sale of the private airport, a new chapter began for the aircraft. It was moved to the 185th Air Refueling Wings paint facility for a much-needed restoration, ensuring it would be ready to inspire future generations. The culmination of this restoration was a spectacular delivery via a U.S. Army CH-47 Chinook helicopter, a sight that drew crowds and underscored the significance of this historic move. Spectators gathered, some seeking shade, others simply awestruck, as the massive helicopter airlifted the fighter jet across the Missouri River to its final destination at Siouxland Freedom Park. This park, already a cherished local landmark, is known for its 55-acre grounds and even a half-scale replica of the Vietnam Memorial Wall, making it a fitting tribute to the sacrifices and innovations of that era. The A-7D Corsair II itself boasts a rich history. Entering service in 1970, it became a workhorse for close air support missions, even taking over many roles previously held by other aircraft. Its design, originally from Ling-Temco-Vought for carrier use, featured foldable wings, a distinctive trait. The Air Force's D model even sported a unique refueling receptacle for Air Force boom refueling. The aircraft's longevity, spanning over 2 decades, is a testament to its robust design and the dedication of the Air National Guard units that operated it, with the Iowa Air National Guard's 185th Tactical Fighter Group being a significant part of its story. This unit even earned accolades like the A-7 Maintenance Team Award and the Spots Trophy for Top Close Air Support Unit in 1990, all while flying the A-7. The community is buzzing with excitement over the A-7D's arrival. Local aviation enthusiasts and families are eager to visit Siouxland Freedom Park and witness this piece of history firsthand. The park's board members, like Marty Hogan, have spoken about the immense effort involved in securing and relocating the aircraft, highlighting the collaborative spirit between the park, the Iowa National Guard, and dedicated volunteers. This successful relocation is seen not only as a win for Siouxland Freedom Park, but as a powerful way to connect the public with the legacy of the Air National Guard and the vital role this aircraft played. This incredible feat of aviation history is just the beginning of our show today. Get ready, because we're about to dive into the volatile world of PC gaming stocks next. Corsair Gaming stock takes a tumble. What investors need to know. Is it time to panic or stay the course? Corsair Gaming, a titan in the gaming hardware industry, has seen its share price take a significant hit, dropping 4.6% on Tuesday and trading as low as $8.52. This dip has investors and enthusiasts alike wondering what's behind the decline and what it means for the future of the company. The recent market activity saw a trading volume of 241,966 shares, a notable decrease from its average session volume. This comes after a period where the stock had closed at $8.94. While the exact reasons for the immediate drop are complex, market analysts are weighing in with varied perspectives. Historically, Corsair Gaming has been a subject of considerable analyst attention. Recently, Barclays upgraded the stock to a strong buy rating, while Wall Street Zen moved it from a hold to a buy. However, the overall sentiment from analysts paints a mixed picture, with ratings leaning towards a moderate buy and an average target price of $9.83, suggesting potential upside but also caution. Digging deeper into Corsair Gaming's financial performance, the company reported its latest quarterly earnings on Thursday, August 7th. They announced an earnings per share of 1 cent, meeting consensus estimates. Revenue for the quarter stood at $320.11 million, surpassing analyst expectations of $312.38 million. This represents a healthy 22.5% increase compared to the same quarter last year. Despite these positive revenue figures, the company has experienced a negative return on equity of 3.12% and a net margin of -6%, indicating profitability challenges. Institutional investors and hedge funds hold a significant portion of Corsair Gaming stock, approximately 25.66%. Recent filings show various movements, including Virtus Advisors LLC initiating a new stake and Amaritas Investment Partners Inc., and Tower Research Capital LLC TRC increasing their holdings. PNC Financial Services Group Inc. also saw a substantial increase in its stake. These institutional activities, coupled with the company's financial metrics and market performance, contribute to the ongoing discussion about the stock's value and future trajectory. While the stock market can be a roller coaster, we're keeping our eyes on the real action in the gaming world. Up next, we've got a story that's making history, bringing a legendary aircraft to a new home. Vintage Iowa Air Guard A-7 Corsair finds its forever home. History is taking center stage at Siouxland Freedom Park as a vintage Iowa Air National Guard A-7 Corsair fighter jet is now proudly on display, marking a triumphant return for this iconic aircraft. This isn't just a static exhibit, it's a powerful symbol of aviation heritage and the enduring connection between the Air National Guard and the community it serves. The A-7D Corsair II, a formidable presence during the Vietnam War and a mainstay for Air National Guard units for over 2 decades, has been meticulously restored and relocated to its new home. Its journey involved a dramatic airlift by a U.S. Army CH-47 Chinook helicopter from the Iowa Army National Guard's Bravo Company, 171 Aviation Regiment. This impressive feat saw the aircraft gracefully traverse the skies over South Sioux City, Nebraska, before settling into its final resting place at Siouxland Freedom Park. The park itself is a significant site, featuring a 55-acre expanse and a half-scale replica of the Vietnam Memorial Wall, making it a deeply fitting location to honor such a historic piece of military aviation. This particular A-7 airframe has deep roots in Sioux City, having been flown by the 185th Tactical Fighter Group from March 1977 to December 1991. When the unit transitioned to F-16s in the early 1990s, several A-7s were preserved for display. This specific jet, previously situated at Martin Airfield, underwent restoration at the 185th Air Refueling Wings Paint Facility after the airport was sold. The restoration was a collaborative effort, with the Iowa National Guard working hand-in-hand with dedicated volunteers from Siouxland Freedom Park. The A-7 Corsair II, originally developed by Ling-Temco Vought for carrier operations, was known for its foldable wings. The Air Force's D model featured a refueling receptacle compatible with the KC-135's flying boom, distinguishing it from its Navy counterparts. The aircraft's impressive service life, extending over 20 years, is often attributed to the Air National Guard's success in maintaining and operating the weapon system, with units across 10 states and Puerto Rico flying the Corsair. The 185th TFG, in particular, achieved significant recognition, earning the A-7 Maintenance Team Award at the 1989 Gunsmoke competition and the Spots Trophy in 1990 as the ANG's top close air support unit. The arrival of the A-7 Corsair is generating considerable excitement within the community and among aviation history aficionados. Visitors to Siouxland Freedom Park can now experience a tangible piece of the Air National Guard's legacy, directly connected to the hometown unit that operated it for so many years. This display serves as a powerful reminder of the technological advancements, the dedication of service members, and the pivotal role such aircraft played in shaping both military history and the geopolitical landscape, including contributions cited in ending the Cold War. From the roar of vintage jets to the buzz of the stock market, we've covered a lot of ground. But don't click away just yet, because we're about to bring you a story that's shaking up the world of PC gaming hardware. Corsair Gaming shares dip amidst market volatility. Corsair Gaming, Inc. NASDAQ, CRSR, is currently navigating a turbulent period as its share price experienced a notable decline of 4.6% on Tuesday, closing at $8.53 after touching a low of $8.52. This movement has put the spotlight on the company's performance and its standing within the competitive gaming hardware market. The company, a prominent designer, developer, and marketer of gaming and streaming peripherals, components, and systems, has been the subject of recent analyst ratings. While some, like Barclays, have upgraded their outlook to a strong buy, and Wall Street Zen shifted from hold to buy, the overall analyst consensus, according to PC Gaming Pulse data, points to a moderate buy with an average target price of $9.83. This suggests a cautious optimism among market watchers, balancing potential growth against current market pressures. Corsair Gaming's recent financial disclosures reveal a mixed performance. In its latest quarterly earnings report on August 7th, the company posted an earnings per share of 1 cent, meeting analyst expectations. Revenue for the quarter reached $320.11 million, exceeding the consensus estimate of $312.38 million and marking a significant 22.5% increase year-over-year. However, the company reported a negative return on equity of 3.12% and a negative net margin of 6%, indicating ongoing challenges with profitability. The stock's 50-day moving average stands at $9.05, with the 200-day moving average at $8.77, providing context for its current trading range. Institutional investors and hedge funds maintain a substantial stake in Corsair Gaming, representing about 25.66% of its ownership. Recent filings indicate active trading among these large stakeholders, with several entities adjusting their positions. This level of institutional interest highlights the stock's significance in the market, even amidst its recent price fluctuations. The company's market capitalization is currently valued at $898.13 million, with a P/E ratio of -10.46, reflecting the current market sentiment and the company's financial standing. From the financial markets to the flight deck, we've seen some incredible stories today. We're wrapping things up with a quick recap and your final chance to stay connected, so don't go anywhere. And that's a wrap for today's PC Gaming Pulse. We saw a legendary A-7D Corsair II fighter jet land at Siouxland Freedom Park, bringing a piece of aviation history to life. We also dove deep into the fluctuating stock performance of Corsair Gaming, analyzing the latest market trends and analyst insights. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to PC Gaming Pulse for all your gaming news needs, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.